We're at a crossroads in our RV life.
And we're hoping that the RV Odd Squad can help us with some really big decisions. Welcome back to the RV Odd Couple. My name is John.
And I'm Mercedes. We RV pursuing freedom, independence, and adventure.
Because life is so short, guys.
It is. And in this video, we're going to get raw and vulnerable with you because we're going to share some of the behind the scenes of what's going on. We're also going to give you the dates for our RV Palooza camp
RV Palooza, it's set up. We got dates, guys.
But first, we are going to ask you some questions. We need your help with some things because we need to better understand you just as we're going through some personal stuff. We also need your help with where we should go with the YouTube channel.
Exactly. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was 6 months ago where we were told by our doctors that Sage was somewhere on the spectrum. And we did something we had never done before, which
we didn't even want to do.
We didn't want to do. It was so uncomfortable, but we got really vulnerable with you guys, the RV Odd Squad, and told you what was going on. And the outpouring of love, support, and prayers, which have worked, was incredible. You guys just reached out in a way that and touched us in a way we could never imagine.
You basically helped us so that we didn't feel alone because we were feeling very alone, we were feeling very overwhelmed, and we credit you guys for being able to walk through that situation. And actually, we kind of rely on you guys a lot more than you know.
Yeah, you know what's funny is we talk about the RV Odd Squad every single day of our lives. We pray for you guys. We've come to know you guys, and we consider the RV Odd Squad as our family on the road. And if you don't know who the RV Odd Squad is,
this video isn't
for you. We're going to take a leap of faith and we're going to tell you with the things that we're struggling with in the hopes that we're going to lean on you guys like we always have in the past, that you guys will help kind of guide us through it, pray for it. And the one thing we absolutely know for sure, we already know it's going to work out just the way it's supposed to work out.
We just don't know how.
We're not afraid. We just don't know how it's going to work out yet.
So the good news is that we have occupational and speech therapy, and it's going fantastic. The bad news is that she's now talking all of a sudden, and the words that are coming out of her mouth.
She said her first cuss word 2 days ago. Those darn kids in the neighborhood. So I'm working on that. Again, I'm a work in progress. Mercedes was very upset with me, but hey, she's talking.
Yeah, but I had to try, I couldn't laugh because you don't want to give that positive reinforcement. So I just had to leave the room and then do my laughing in a corner and then act like it's not okay.
Yeah, but the bottom line is the prayers have been amazing. She's a miracle. She's talking up a storm. She's making leaps and bounds of progress. She's our little miracle. All I need is within me now.
All I need is within me now.
And we're so grateful for that. The bad news is we just found out that we don't have a place to stay. You see, we've been at the same campground now for 6 months.
Yeah, and we're really long.
We're 42 feet long, and this campground has been so good to us. We love the staff.
Yeah.
We love all of it. But they are booked out through the winter. Right now, Sage is getting, we think, the best treatment in the world at Johns Hopkins Children's Hospital. I mean, we love the staff. We love all of it. We're so grateful.
Awesome.
We're so blessed. And we have to stay within a 30-mile radius of that area because we traveled there 4 days a week to get her the therapy that she needs. And she's number one, right? But it's going to be lasting 6 months to a year. And they don't have any spots at the park we're at for a 42-foot rig through the winter time. So we're willing to do whatever it takes. We're not going anywhere. Even if we have to pitch a tent near there, we're not going anywhere.
We'll just hop at the different Cracker Barrels in Sarasota and we'll just do that. So we have a couple of options. The first option that we have is to find another place. They are booking really fast. The other option that we have, if we wanted to stay in the same park, is we could downsize. Now, we're full-time RVers, so downsizing would be a little tricky, but it is an option.
We're also looking at possibly maybe buying a piece of property that we could stay on through the winter with maybe 4 or 5 sites on it. So
yeah, or just a concrete pad. We'll rough it. We don't care.
But that's a zoning thing and we don't know what that looks like. We also have had a lot of RV Odd Squad members reach out to us by email and tell us, hey, we've got a pad right at our house with 50 amp service and sewer.
And it's funny that we've gotten all these invitations because usually somewhere in there they'll say, We promise we're not weird. And we're thinking to ourselves, what if we're the weird
What
ones?
if we're the weird ones?
No, but seriously, we figured we might as well announce it. Who knows? Maybe somebody has a spot nearby and it could work out.
Yeah, so if you guys are in Florida and you have, you know, some acreage or a property that has some service, we're willing to bounce around through the winter. We're going to look at all options available to us, but we figured we'd reach out to you guys and let you know where we're at and see if you can come up with some solutions for us.
So in the same way that we're at a crossroads with what to do and where we should go, we're also at a crossroads with the channel. One of the things that has been contentious but has also been kind of our secret sauce is answering in the comments, because it allows us to get to know you better, and oftentimes you guys will recommend a video topic. With that said, the downside of the comments is that they're public, right? And sometimes people don't want to share what they're really thinking in that kind of a public forum.
You guys have put us where we are, and we've told you since the beginning that you guys are steering the ship. All we're doing is what you guys tell us to do. And so Mercedes and I have basically created a survey. We want to get to know the RV Odd Squad better.
Because right now we're not thinking like, oh, let's grow a channel and get big. Right. We're thinking like, let's be the best at serving the audience that we have.
Exactly. We believe that the RV Odd Squad is the best community on all of YouTube. We think
we're biased.
Yeah, we've helped build a community that's incredible. You guys taught us about how to RV, and you got us through some pretty dark days.
So we figured that by creating an anonymous survey, you guys could tell us what you really think.
And you're going to see some of these crazy ideas in the private survey. It's completely anonymous. You don't have to give your name. You don't even have to give your email.
No.
We just want to know what the RV Odd Squad thinks, you know, and we see power in numbers. It's kind of like if you look back at Good Sam's. When Good Sam's started, it was a non-profit.
But just know that your answers are literally shaping the direction that this channel is going to be going to.
Yeah, when we tell you guys you're leading the ship, you truly are. We have a lot of indecision about what we do from here, but we're so excited about the community that's kind of built up around us, and we want to take that to new levels. So we are be so grateful if you would take the time and fill out the survey as honest as you possibly can, and just let us know what you think or what you would like to go or which direction you'd like us to go in. We'd be forever grateful for that.
So now for the meetup dates. This is a save the date. Most of you guys are already signed up for our newsletter. If not, we'll link to that below too. But the meetup dates right now are September 11th, which is Friday, through September 13th, which is Sunday. And we have different activities planned. We've got some companies involved we've just got some really exciting things planned.
We're going to do giveaways. We're going to have a cookout. We're going to do a dance. We're going to have a live band.
It's going to be
We're
really
super excited about this meetup, but there are only 50 sites that we've grabbed, guys. So we will not be announcing this publicly anymore on our YouTube channel. So if you haven't signed up for our monthly newsletter,
that's where you'll find out more info.
Go sign up for that now, because that's where we go a little deeper with our community, and we tell you everything that's going on. We cannot wait to meet so many of you. We're so excited about this meetup. Typically, this is where we say, and if you like this video, go to the next video, but we're hoping that you are going to go to our survey. Take that survey, be as honest as you possibly can with us so that we can steer the ship wherever you guys want to take us.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you guys soon.